Good morning. Let's talk a little bit about the Partner and Advocate program with Restore while I put my makeup on. I am going to put the Prime and Protect on first, no matter what. Always start with the Prime and Protect, but let's kind of dive in to what the Advocate program is and what the Partner program is with Restore. So, for example, I am a partner with Restore, and what that means is that I can make income in a couple of different ways. With sharing the products, so I can share the products, sell the products to customers and make income that way. But in addition to that, I can also make income from a team. So I have a team that I've been growing, and so if I lead that team and they end up selling to like their friends and family or things like that, then I can make income off of that too. So that is kind of what a partner is. You don't have to be a partner to make income here with Restore. So you could go down the route of being an advocate. So an advocate's just a little bit different. An advocate is more like affiliate marketing. So with that, you are going to obviously be using the products, you're going to be sharing the products with others, and you will make commission off of your personal sales only. So that's being an advocate there. So you have both of those options to choose from if you want to join Restore and build a business here. So it's really nice that we have both of those options and you don't just have to pick one way. Now, there's a couple of cool things when it comes to the advocate program that can be a really big benefit to you. So you can actually become an advocate and do it for free for 90 days. You don't have to pay any startup fee. You can do it free for 90 days, share the products with friends and family, things like that. See if you make some income, and then at the 90-day time frame, you would have to pay your fees for the year, or you can do it quarterly, but you would have to pay the fees to continue being an advocate. So you can kind of like give it a try, give it a go without ever having to pay anything initially, and then go from there. So that is a really, really nice option if you just want to kind of like test the waters, see if this is something you could do, see if you have interest with your friends and family and just your audience in general. So that's a really, really nice option. So you can do it free for that 90 days, and then you can sign up or pay the fees, and then you're good. It's paying like for your website fees. It's $150 per year, or it ends up being $200 quarterly if you do it in quarterly payments. And that is the same with, well, not the same, but the fees are the same with Partner. With Partner, becoming a partner, you do have to pay initially. You either have to pay the $50 quarterly and then pay throughout the year, or you have to do your $200 or your $150 up front to pay for your year, for your website and everything like that. But I love that with the advocate program, you can kind of try it before you buy it. You know, you can sign up as an advocate, you can order your products, you can share with friends and family, see like, can I make any income here? And then decide, yeah, I want to stick around and do it. In addition, you can use that kind of like advocate program in right there for the fact that you can sell the products and then you can pay for them or pay for your advocate fees for the year by the products that you have sold. So that's just kind of a really, really fun thing that I feel like they do, because it just gives you an opportunity to give it a try, and maybe it'll be for you, maybe it won't be for you, but you aren't losing anything by giving it a try. So that's like the biggest difference between advocate and partner. But I also love that they have those two options, because some people don't want to build a team, don't want to lead a team, things like that. So you don't have to, and there's no pressure here to do that, which I really like. But I want to talk about if you do become a partner and you decide like that's the route you wanted to go, like, yes, there is a great income possibility here if you put in the time and the effort to building a business and sharing the makeup and products and everything. But I want to talk about how, in addition to that, there's such a community here. So with Restore, there's just a beautiful community, because what they did is they have 12 founding members. So what those are is those 12 people have worked with Heather Burge and Roger, our CEO, and I don't actually know their exact titles. Anyways, the owners of the company. They've worked with the owners of the company, and they are our direct lines and contacts to them. And what that means is you have to sign up underneath one of them. Not direct to one of them, but on one of their teams. You cannot sign up direct to corporate. So we have these founding members that are direct to corporate, and they get all the information that we need to us, which is really nice. But we have all these group chats, we have these team chats. There's just so much to plug into, not only within our founding members like branches, but also just like up through corporate. Like corporate is really great about keeping us all in the loop. They really want our feedback because they are a newer company. They really want the feedback from the field about like what products we should be bringing, what are we missing, what do we need to add, what needs to change, all that sort of stuff. So there's just such a great community here for that. Like for example, my founding member is Whitney. She lives in Canada. I've met her once. She came down for a in-person thing. I met her once. She is amazing, amazing. But I never would have met her. I probably would never have met her if she wasn't a founding member, because it kind of just connected me that way. Like it's just a beautiful thing that like my leader can be in Canada, from Canada. Probably never would have known her otherwise, but this company has connected us. And there are people on my team all across the country. Like it's just fun to be able to be on a team and to meet people from all different walks of life, ages, everything like that. Like it's just a really, really great thing. So I just want to plug in that like the community is what keeps me around, honestly. It is great. Like the income from a business like this is absolutely amazing, and the freedom and the flexibility that I can have with our kids and everything like that. But like the community is really what keeps me around, because everybody is just so supportive. It's just a really nice, refreshing thing. So I wanted to talk about that a little bit, but it's so much more than just selling a few products. So if you are out there and you love the products, or you're like, hey, I would love some extra income, whether that be for, like coffee runs, Target runs, or you want to save for vacation, or you just want extra money for groceries or whatever it may be. Like, honestly, my boys are growing so fast and all they do is eat. Like, extra income from groceries is an amazing thing. Like, so if you are sitting there and thinking like, hey, I love this makeup, why not give it a try, share it with others, and kind of go from there? Reach out to me and we can chat about that advocate program and see what it's like for you. Now, one other thing I wanted to mention for you is that if you decide like, hey, you sign up as an advocate and you say you do the free thing for 90 days, you sign up and then you decide I'm going to pay my fees, and then say like a month down the road, you have a friend that's like, hey, I want to do that too. And you want to switch from advocate to partner, you can, which is really, really awesome. You can switch from advocate to partner so that you can then build a team too. So there's always that possibility, which I really, really like. You cannot switch from partner to advocate. Well, you can if you do not have a team, but if you have a team, you can't obviously switch backwards. But if you want to switch from that advocate to the partner because, hey, you have the interest, you can. So there's just lots of flexibility here. It's just really great. The community is awesome. And honestly, guys, like everybody is loving these products. So like I said, if you are sitting there thinking, I could use some extra income, or I could use the community, or hey, I love these products, why would I not share them with my friends and family? Reach out. We can chat more about what this partner and advocate program is like, and go from there. So I will drop a comment box here, but let me know if you have any questions. I'm an open book. And honestly, guys, if you're putting your makeup on every day, just video it, share it, and that's honestly one step to sharing the products with others. So it can be super simple. You can fit it into your life that you have now. It doesn't have to be something big. You can really do it in the nooks and crannies of your day if you want to. So if you have questions, drop them here.